times the food is too salty, and I can tell you right now, the reason why one, you can hire Chef Champion to come to your home. Yeah, because I shop at Festival Food, everything's fresh. The problem with restaurants today is a lot of them are on a budget. The margins are so slim. I mean, you're talking 10% profit when it's all said and done. And that's if your employees don't steal and you don't have a high turnover and all the other variables that come with it. So they're forced to buy this food from, your US Foods, your Cisco, your Reinhardt's, and unfortunately a lot of that food is processed. Unfortunately, too, another big problem that you're going to run into is, especially in the Green Bay area, there's not a lot of money for quote-unquote chefs. So what you get is basically cooks, or untrained cooks. They don't have the right hand to put just the right amount of salt in your food. I don't even use salt when I cook my food, and my food, I haven't gotten any complaints at it at all. So pick your restaurants. A lot of chain restaurants tend to have more of that. Everyone can't afford to go to a fine dine restaurant and pay $100 a plate either. But I can tell you what, I charge way less than that. No, I said I wasn't going to talk about my business, but yeah, that's what I would recommend. When you do make your food at home, make it in bulk. And I know a lot of people are always like, I get a lot of couples that are like, well, it's just me and my wife. How can I do that? Make enough for like 6 people. Freeze some of it. Refrigerate some of it. Eat it for lunch the next day. So now you're eating on that meal a couple of times versus just creating it one day and then you only have time to cook a couple of days. But excellent question. Yes, ma'am.
Would you say, with your experience with starting your business and stuff, that small business people should think about diversifying, not just staying in one way?
Oh, most definitely. I think what made me so successful is being unique and being different. Even me as an African American, there's a stereotype that I'm supposed to be making fried chicken, collard greens, cornbread, and all this other stuff. Don't get me wrong, I can make all that stuff for you, but I also do sushi, I do Jamaican, I do Italian. I mean, I cover all genres. At the end of the day, my motto is don't follow a trend, be a trendsetter. So many people try to give me advice on, oh, this is trending right now, you should do that. I don't want to copy anybody. I want to be the one that's creating things where people copy me. Then you got to put your ego aside, because when people start copying you, it does hit you a little bit. But yeah, diversity is really the key, because then you attract to everyone and not just to one group of people. My whole vision on my show is to be attractive to the whole world, not just Green Bay or not just my community. So good question. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming. That's all I got to say.